So without further ado, let me hand over to Digby Jones.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Well, good morning to you, everybody, and welcome to God's own city. It is an absolute delight to have any excuse to come back home, and I'm a born and raised Brummie. I'm very proud of it. We specifically got involved with this. And this is some men and women who have met that challenge, and they are going to be the first person on earth, not just the first people with disability, but the first people ever to fly this to the South Pole. A typically British thing to do. Barking mad. If you think about it, this isn't about being disabled and doing this and saying well done. This is the first in the world to do this. I mean, this is big stuff. And they are going to fly these. They're in training. They go down there in our winter, which is their summer, which will be a year from now. And they're going to go for it. So there's one over here, which is the training one there. And they train on that. And I helped them buy that, so they've called it the Flying Dig. And then Princes William and Harry, in their royal charity, have put the money together for this one here. So that one's a training one. That will not go to the South Pole. This one will. And this is the first of the ones that will go to the South Pole, and we have the two royal princes to thank for that. These things don't just happen. You need your support team. You need some fabulous ladies who give of their time today to come and add a bit of rah-rah to it, and I'm really grateful. There's a support team over here who are doing it all, and they need money as well. So if you've got a fiver on you right now, these ladies will relieve you of it very happily indeed, because it doesn't just happen. One thing we specifically need is that actually they've got to take that and that to Sweden this winter to train, so that Dave and people can actually train in very, very, very cold conditions to get ready for the South Pole. The person who was going to put up the money for them to do that pulled out 2 days ago. So he doesn't know this. Where is he? You don't know this, but I tell you what, Pat and I will give you 10 grand towards it. All right? So if that means you know you can go to Sweden and train, you've just got to find a bit more, haven't you? But at least you know you can get up there, and you've got a bit of time. So plan your trip, and we'll do that. But if you've got a fiver on you, you could give it to him or these lovely ladies. I'll be ever so grateful. And tell your mates. And it's Help for Heroes, Flying for Freedom, and it's wonderful.
As I fly for freedom.